Hi, hello, and all such nonsense. This is Sleep Deprivation is Magic. A very special episode of Sleep Deprivation is Magic. Because today we get to watch Equestria Girls Friendship Games. Yeah, we're watching the movie. We have everything else to do, as you'll about to hear us mention. So, yeah, we get to watch it. And you get to listen to us watch it. And I'm not going to put this in the playlist, but maybe I will at the end of it. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But we're going to watch it. Oh, and just so you know, we are so sleep-deprived. We are so tired. It's been 2 days of this now. So, holy crap, we haven't slept much. So, yeah, let's begin.
Alright, so we've got Equestria Girls Friendship Games. Completely and utterly blind, sleep-deprived.
Oh, good lord, yes.
Completely off-time sleep-deprived, which makes it even worse, because this is now 2 days in a row that we're not sleeping more than a couple of hours.
Uh-huh.
The only thing that I know is the stuff that I saw in the commercial, which is literally...
Fucking commercials!
The spoiler commercials of Doom. There's... Twilight... The Equestria Girls Twilight is going to be involved, and there's some sort of competition going on.
How dare you reveal these spoilers! I knew all that. I don't even know what kind of competition this is. Like, I just don't know anything about this.
It's called the
I'm so excited.
It's called the Friendship Games, so I don't know.
Oh, so that's what you're supposed to say. We've both watched the first two already. The first one sucked. Second, Rainbow Rocks was amazing.
The first one was okay. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't spectacular. It was
Great
okay.
song,
Rainbow Rocks was, in my opinion, really fucking good.
Yeah,
it had an amazing
good
soundtrack, and I really liked the way that they brought Sunset Shimmer around, and I really liked the sirens, and the whole fucking thing was great, really.
Also, we have not seen any of the shorts.
I haven't watched anything. So if this is one of those, these are things you're supposed to watch beforehand or whatever.
Oops,
we botched it. Oh well. I mean, I don't... Again, it's the interest of avoiding any kind of spoilers, because otherwise the commentary wouldn't be blind.
If you like, with one eye open. We don't have one eye open channel. It's blind channel. Let's sleep talking. We should probably first play.
We should probably start this thing. So go ahead
right.
and give a count.
3, 2, 1.
Theo jogging? Theo jogging. By the silhouette, I'd say Sunset Shimmer. Yep.
I got your text, Rainbow Dash. Did something come through the portal? Is equestrian magic on the loose? Did Twilight come back with a problem that only
bad
we can solve? Has a giant cake monster covered all the cakes in the world in cake?
Pinkie Pie.
Not exactly.
I don't understand.
Well, Sunset, I was just telling Rainbow Dash here that a broken guitar string doesn't really qualify as an emergency.
Of course it does.
Really, Rainbow Dash? I was in the middle of sewing a very complex applique on my latest frock.
And I was just about to tuck everyone in for the night at the shelter.
Night?
Now we'll have to start stories all over again.
Doesn't look at night.
Why would you send
The middle
all
of
of
the
us an
day.
emergency text for a guitar string?
Well, I was going to pony up and show our fans some awesome guitar licks. But I kinda need all 6 strings to do it. Got any extra?
What?
Here.
What?
Everyone
She
finished
does.
practicing for the day. I'm pretty sure all the
She's also
instruments
got a
are out.
guitar, so that makes
No
sense.
problem. The
Alright,
acoustics
that
in the
makes
hallway
sense.
are perfect for power chords. Come on, let's go.
You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up in a bit.
Reminisce.
Oh, good music.
Ooh.
No,
Dear Princess Twilight,
no song.
Yay.
how's life treating you in Equestria? Any cool new magic spells? It's been pretty quiet here at CHS since the Battle of the Bands. We still pony up when we play music, which Rainbow Dash just loves to show off. But I still can't quite grasp what it's all about. I would love to hear what you think about it when you get a sec. Your friend, Sunset Shimmer.
Oh my gosh, yay.
I'm way too excited at the moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's cool. Beep boop.
Hey!
Did our elves go through?
What are you doing?
No.
Wait.
The portal shimmered, though, which
Yeah.
I'm not certain if it should.
Uh-huh.
Who was that?
At least your hair didn't explode outward like the Dazzlings did.
Yeah, right? It's like, we're just gonna take our hoods down and there.
Whoa.
Well, that's a thing.
Wow.
The rival school. Oh, this is the intro.
Oh, this... Alright.
For no
Yeah.
particular reason, I am digging the hell out of this. Just
Oh my gosh, yes. This is... Alright. Huh. Okay, that was cool.
so we've got
Comparisons.
Twilight with 5 random others versus Sunset and the rest of the main 6.
Hmm.
Spike the dog.
Whoa.
Principal Abacus Cinch.
Huh. Something with Kate says it was a crystalline on the outside.
I'm like, I was like kind of like flagging out, like, I'm kind of thinking I might just lay down and do this again some other day. But then I was like, no, let's do this, and now I'm like, fucking up, man.
Let's do it. She's got technology. What?
She's got a magic detector.
She was definitely doing something to the statue, or was going to.
Do you think she came through the portal from Equestria?
No, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. I think she was from over here.
Well, that's a relief. The last thing we need is another magical so-and-so bent on world domination coming over from Equestria.
Agreed.
That's better.
That's better than it was last time around.
Oh, yeah.
The wear and tear on my wardrobe is just too much to keep up with.
Still, a mysterious figure snooping around the portal? Don't you want to know what she was up to?
I don't even want to guess.
Well, you don't have to, because I've totally figured out who it was.
Ooh, ooh! A nighttime statue cleaner? A magical portal maintenance maintainer?
Why is there a book on that?
Seeing as how they got off a bus from the city and got back on a bus headed to the city, I'll bet they go to Crystal Prep. Yep. With the friendship game starting
Crystal
tomorrow,
Prep.
they totally try to prank us by defacing the Wonder Gold statue.
Why would
Really?
anyone take a bus
Huh.
all the way from the city for that?
Because the Crystal Prep Shadow Bolts are our
Nice.
biggest rivals.
Because that's
Okay,
just what the students
good.
of Crystal Prep
Got the
will
Wonder
do.
Colts and the Shadow
Because
Bolts.
you
Alright.
really beat us in everything. soccer, tennis, golf, they still have to gloat.
Silly to me.
Silly? So, I guess you think the friendship games are silly too?
Well, it's not like we'll be fighting the powers of evil magic.
No, we'll be fighting against a school full of memes. Not everything has to be magical to be important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I know it's a big deal.
Oh, that's putting it mildly, darling. They're still revamping the playing field in preparation.
I just don't understand why there's this big rivalry. Aren't the friendship games supposed to be about our two schools getting along?
Well, it's kind of hard to get along with someone who beats you at everything.
Not anymore. This time, things are gonna be different.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll
So is this
find
an
out.
annual thing, or just like once
As I am
every,
sure you
like,
all know, tomorrow
Well, they had a-
graduating class
we'll be
kind of a
hosting our
thing?
fellow students from Crystal Prep Academy.
They had a whole book full of their pictures of winning things, so I'm guessing it's the annual.
Sportsmanship and fidelity to compete in the friendship games.
Okay, please continue enthusiasm.
Since the games only happen every
There it
4
was.
years, I'm sure you're all curious what goes on.
You mean other than us losing?
Shut the fuck up, Brad.
And that is exactly why I've asked Rainbow Dash to come up and give you all a little
Oh, come on, make Luda talk.
context.
Thank you, Principal Celestia.
That name is
I know
weird.
A lot of you might think there's no way we can beat a fancy school like Crystal Prep at anything.
Unless it's a losing to Crystal Prep competition, because we're really good at that.
Thank you,
Thank
bye.
you.
And I know that CHS has never won the friendship games even once.
Oh dear, I hope the speech isn't meant to be motivational.
Crystal Prep students are super athletic,
Music's
super
changing.
smart, and super motivated. But there's one thing they aren't. They aren't wonderfalls. We fought magic more than once and come out on top. There's other
Suddenly
schools,
song.
but none can make those
I could tell.
games. Na, 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 na.
It was starting.
Whether we are Canterlot, come and cheer our name. This will be our year to win these games. We'll always be Wondercoats forever. And now our time has finally arrived. 'Cause we believe in the magic of friendship.
Oh, please.
And you know,
Oh, please.
Yes, fix it. Make it better.
Oh, please. Thank you.
we're not the school we were before.
Nope.
Yeah, we're different now. We overcame the obstacles we Canterlot united. We'll never bow. So get ready to see us in first place. We'll always be Wondercoats forever. And now our time has finally arrived.
I wasn't in the band. I was in the choir.
And so was I, actually, because I didn't have the money to join the band because it's like, yeah, ridiculous. But, you know,
Our school had like 8 or 7 sopranos. They had like a massive number of altos and such. And I was the only baritone in the whole fucking school that wanted to be in it. And apparently they said I was a natural. Ah, right. Yes.
huh. So apparently it works with any kind of music, not just the type that they particularly do.
Completely okay with her just being able to fly.
Everything's fine until the wings cut out and she just kind of falls. Like, it's good.
Rainbow
Never mind.
Dash, that was amazing. Even I feel like we can win.
Flies and get her head stuck in like a fan.
Is anybody else wondering how Dash ponied up without playing her guitar?
I know, right? It's probably
It's great how it's like, as soon as I address something,
you
like,
are awesome.
they
There's
immediately
gotta be
turn
a
around and
twist in
answer the
that, right?
question.
It just seems so random.
Well, it would be nice if you girls could get a handle on it. We'd like to keep magic as far away from the friendship games as possible. We don't want to be accused of cheating.
Thank you, Luda.
We don't need magic to
Cheating.
defeat those hoity-toity crystal preppers.
Uh-huh.
Still, the friendship games are serious business. We don't want any surprises, especially the kind that could cause us to forfeit. Sunset Shimmer, you came here from a world of magic. Perhaps you can get to the bottom of our magical development.
I'll do my best.
I'm glad the principals are
Anybody have
in
any
on it
guesses what
now.
the events are gonna be? Pie eating? Cake eating? Cake eating?
They won't even let us see what they're doing to the field. You'd think they'd at least tell
Thought I saw you
competitors
got a
what they're
little
competing
something in
in.
your hair there.
Could be anything.
Anything?
There-
How
there
will I
it
ever
goes.
pick the right outfit?
I really want to help, but I think I better go focus on figuring out why Rainbow Dash ponied up. See you later.
Seems like she's got everything under control. Nothing to worry about.
Ah, don't say that.
Last time we had nothing to worry about, we ended up with
Yeah.
Twilight being a neurotic mess. Wait for it. The book is prominent, which means it's going to go
Yep.
off.
Come on.
Or she's going to use it.
Damn it.
Hey, Twilight. Haven't heard back from you yet. I guess you must be pretty busy with your role as princess.
She's lost the
Really
book, I
use
have
your
no
advice
doubt.
right now. You see, I've been given the job of keeping magic under control here at CHS. even
Especially
though I
after the
still haven't
last
quite wrapped my
episode
head
where she was
around
bored
it.
with reading.
And
Yeah,
now,
the book
after
probably
seeing
got
Rainbow
lost.
Dash pony up the way she did, it makes me think our magic might be changing. Everyone is looking to me to figure things out, and I really don't want to let them down. But I'm not sure I have enough experience with friendship magic to solve this.
So shiny.
Well, it's crystal prep.
She's forced to roll herself.
Okay. That, like, 5 seconds of background music was kind of wicked.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's Fleur de Lis.
Oh, well, Jesus.
Being a cunt, but there she is.
Wait a second here. Hold on. I need to concentrate on this. I know tons of the background ponies from Canterlot and the Crystal Empire. All I have to do is start catching eyes.
Spike!
Face door checked.
Spike! There you are. Okay. Last night's field test confirmed it, Spike. With this device, I can track and contain the bizarre energy coming from Canterlot High.
Contain.
I know
Oh,
you
that's
didn't like
gonna
me
go
going
south.
over there, but I just couldn't wait. And soon, I'll have all the time I need. All of Crystal Prep is gonna be there for the friendship games. I just hope all that rivalry nonsense doesn't get in the way of my research. If I can collect enough data on these EM frequencies, I should be able to extrapolate the waveforms to determine their origin. That would practically guarantee my entrance into the Everton Independent Study Program. Whoa!
Oh, holy shit.
Cadence!
Twilight, you know the rules against pets.
Well, Spike
Did she
isn't a pet, Dean Cadence. He's the focus of my research project. Human-canine cohabitation, effects and implications.
If you say so. But Principal Cinch is highly allergic, so I suggest you put on a clean shirt.
Why?
Because she wants to see you.
Ooh, maybe she has news about my application to Everton.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
That's
Are
a
you
no.
sure that's what you really want?
Why wouldn't it be? A program that allows me to focus all my attention on my own advanced math and science projects? What a dream come true!
But there aren't any classrooms with
I
other
see.
students. You'll be
Here
doing
we have,
everything on
like,
your own.
That is
Pre
why it's
Ponyville
called an
Twilight.
Independent study
Mhm.
program.
I just don't want you to miss out on anything, that's all. Being around other people isn't a bad thing. Sometimes it's how you learn the most about yourself.
I guess.
Meet you in Principal Cinch's office in a few minutes?
Principal Cinch.
Principal
What's she
Cinch
so
and
worried
Dean
about?
Cadence.
Everything is exactly what I need right now. It's not like I have anything left to learn at Crystal Prep.
More song.
Hmm. Alright. See if we can get pulled from this.
Fleur like twice now. Absolute cunt for no reason.
Huh.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah, that almost looks like Chili Step. Alright, who's this? Nope. Nope. I'm getting a nothing. How about you?
I haven't paid as much attention to the background, like, Canterlot ponies as I probably should have.
Extreme kudos to the show if they manage to show Starlight Glimmer.
Highly doubtful, but
I know. Insanely doubtful. I'm sorry, I think this... This school was made by Somber. Somber. Stairs everywhere.
she's adorable. She's about to have her fucking hopes and dreams crushed. You watch.
Yeah. Whoa.
This looks inviting. Hiding games. Who's hiding in the shadows by the door?
Uh-huh.
This is very good. And who the... Oh!
Shining
Hi,
armor. Why is my brother here?
As an alumni, Principal Cinch thought he could provide some unique perspective.
Perspective on what?
Why, the friendship games, of course. You competed in the games, did you not, Shining Armor?
I did.
And do you happen to recall who won?
Crystal Prep did. We always win.
We always win.
Why did you ask to see me?
Twilight, I'll be honest. It doesn't matter whether or not Crystal Prep wins or loses. The important thing is that we are expected to win because Crystal Prep has a reputation. And it is that reputation, my reputation, that is responsible for everything we have here. For everything you've done here. And you've done quite a lot, haven't you?
I don't know. I guess.
Oh,
She's
don't
going with all this.
You're the best student this school has ever seen. What I can't understand is why my best student wouldn't want to compete.
In the friendship games?
Look, Twilight, I know it's not really your thing, but representing the school is kind of a big deal. Plus, they could really use your help.
It seems Canterlot High is undergoing something of a renaissance. Test scores are up, grades, even athletics are on the rise. You see, they are developing somewhat of a reputation. This cannot happen.
Oh,
Principal
oh.
Cinch, I can't possibly participate in the games. My work here is very...
Ah, yes. Your work.
Cadence, could you and Shining Armor find my contact sheet for the Everton Independent Study Program?
Of course.
Oh.
No witnesses, we have a problem.
I understand you've applied. You see, one of the advantages of having a reputation is a certain amount
Blackmail.
of influence in such things.
Yeah.
You.
So, let me offer you a deal. In return for contributing your agile mind to these games, I will use my influence to guarantee your application is approved. Though I suppose I could also have it denied.
That's blackmail.
What do you think I should do?
Uh-huh.
Come on, Spike. I was always gonna go to Canterlot High for the friendship games. The only difference now is that I have to compete. Besides, it's not like Principal Cinch gave me much of a choice. I know, Spike. I don't like it either. I probably won't be able to collect anywhere near as
I'm
much
really
data
hoping
as
that,
I
like,
thought.
Pony Twilight comes through the portal.
Maybe I can still get some.
I'm actually expecting her not to.
Spike, I wouldn't leave without you. Just
She
remember
probably
to be
won't,
quiet.
but
And
be
try
interesting.
not to shed.
Oh yeah, if the two eyes can you meet each other, that'd be crazy. Obviously, but
See, the buses are all black.
I'm not really sure where to go.
That's one of those moments of,
you
are we the baddies?
End of
yeah.
the line? What did you say?
Just that someone as smart
I-
as you should definitely go first.
I didn't mean to. I was just asking.
This is the right bus, Twilight. Go ahead.
But I didn't mean to cut in front.
Well, it's too late now.
Are we gonna
Ah!
Found the Rainbow Dash analog.
Wrong answer! Try again!
Is that light? Is that lightning?
I guess?
Maybe?
I mean, I
Lightning
heard
dust.
that CHS is doing well
What was that his name?
with their reputation. And, I mean, it's not better than ours, of course. But we can't let them do it, you know? Win, I mean, right?
Her earrings.
You're gonna have to take a seat.
Oh, I think it's lightning dust. If that's her name.
Hi, Sugarcoat.
That was a really bad speech. You should consider not speaking in public.
One.
Well, Spike, at least I've got you with me.
Still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Dude, you have gotta hear this!
I hope the friendship games have a music competition because we would totally rock it.
We're supposed to keep magic out of the friendship games, remember?
Easier said than done, darling. I'm sure in Equestria magic does whatever you want. But
This isn't Equestria.
Well, when it comes to magic, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And while Sunset works on keeping the magic out of the games, I've been working on what to put in.
Rarity, what did you go and do?
I have a little time on my hands, and since we don't know what friendship games is,
Pirate outfit?
I don't know.
I made a few options for uniforms.
That.
You really
Well, that was
didn't have
quick.
to do
How did
I
that
know.
even work?
No, you really didn't have to.
Wow.
Okay, ready.
Lord.
Vice Principal Luna can help your students get settled if you'd like me to show you around, Principal Cinch. There have been quite a few changes since your last visit.
Oh, yes, Principal Celestia. I'm sure that would be fascinating.
She's like,
Oh, it's always such a pleasure to see you, Dean Cadence, even if it means another defeat.
Thank you, Vice Principal Luna. But I hear it's not going to be so easy this time.
Coming through! Seriously? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
she's the right color to
Oh,
blossom
sorry.
forth.
Why don't you go ahead?
You are such a sweetie!
I am watching you.
Oh, good. One of those.
Nice duality nature.
Ah, yeah!
And she almost has the Valley
You
Ponies
aren't trying to be in a
haircut.
doormat right now.
Eh.
Hi, Twilight.
Haha.
Whatever, Buzma.
Hey, Twilight!
Everyone knows her name.
Everyone knows who she
her.
is.
Hi,
Hi, Twilight.
Twilight. You're looking good. Hi.
Hey, what's happening?
Really nice to see you.
Twilight, how you doing? Twilight, yeah.
Hi. Hello. Good.
Oh, dear.
Twilight? I almost didn't
I
recognize
hope
you.
she smacks him or something. Just something.
When did you start wearing glasses?
Like since forever.
Oh, so how long are you here for?
Just for the friendship games.
Right.
Course.
Of course. We'll totally win with you here.
This is just. Nope.
I gotta go.
Wrong one.
Okay. Bye.
Derpy.
Derpy.
What the?
Rarity,
These
Rarity.
outfits are great, but
Why is Sunset in like a welder's mask?
might not even wear. You're
I
gonna exhaust yourself before the game
every
even
single
starts.
possible event.
Don't be silly, darling. Putting effort into clothes is what I live for, and spending time on my friends fills me with energy.
Overdoing it a little bit, don't you think?
And magic too, I guess.
Element related. Rainbow Dash, pep rally, loyalty.
She's taking magic, yep.
Oh, that's...
Actually,
Oh, dear.
Applejack, now that you mention it, I suppose I could use a tiny break.
Oh, goody.
I told you.
Twilight?
Yes?
Well, I'll be. You should have told
Let's
us you were
see
coming.
if this is cringeworthy or not.
Those glasses. What are you wearing? It's so severe.
My uniform?
Your uniform for what?
For Crystal Prep. But why does everyone at the school know who I am?
Did you just say Crystal Prep?
Spike! You know my dog's name too?
Come on, put it together. Put it together.
Please tell me that somebody's put it together.
Twilight?
This is getting ridiculous.
I must apologize for the curiosity of my prize student.
Your student?
The smart ones are always curious. I'll return her to check in with the rest of her classmates.
Put it together, girls.
I didn't know Twilight had a twin sister.
Thank you.
That Twilight is obviously the Twilight from this world, since it couldn't possibly be the Twilight from the Pony World, since the Twilight from the Pony World doesn't go to Crystal Prep or with glasses.
Thank you, Pinkie Pie.
No.
Oh, come on!
No,
I can't believe our world's
That made
Twilight
perfect friggin'
is
sense.
Crystal Prep. You're saying that Twilight's gonna play against us? She'd never do that.
Our Twilight wouldn't.
Our Twilight is a princess in Equestria and an expert in friendship magic. And if she was here, we'd have already figured out why magic is randomly popping up during pep rallies and costume changes.
Sunset, you seem a little tense.
Oh, sorry. I'm just frustrated that I haven't heard back from her.
She's a princess in Equestria. Probably got problems of her own to deal with.
Please, could you do a scene cut just to see what the hell she's doing? That'd be fantastic.
Whenever.
I am
Especially if
curious.
it's to deal with something as minor as a few random pony-ups.
But they aren't
Pony
minor.
ups.
Magic came into this world when I stole Twilight's crown. It's taken a lot for me to earn everyone's trust. If we have to forfeit the games because I can't think of a way to keep it under control.
Oh, Sunset, I'm sure
it's
you'll
kind
be
of
able to
her fault.
figure
Interesting.
things out.
You're the one who helped us understand what was going on with the sirens, remember?
I guess. But Twilight was the one who really figured out what we needed to defeat them.
Don't you remember, darling? What we needed to defeat them was you.
All right.
Alright. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can find any info about the events and come
Rarity
up with
seems
a
to recover
scrap.
quickly.
You coming, Sunset?
I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Still no reply. Maybe there's another way I could reach her.
Don't touch
What? Oh, that's not good.
What did you do?
Twilight, you have to check in with the others.
Oh dear.
Where's the portal? Where's the portal?
Interesting. She short-circuited it.
Well, she's created a device that literally captures magic.
Yeah.
Someone's sour.
What do you mean the portal's gone?
I mean, it's gone. It's closed. It's not there anymore.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, but it has something to do with that Twilight.
What in tarnation is she up to?
Leave this to me. Twilight, what have you been up to?
Me? Oh, I was just who wants to know? We do.
Oh boy.
All right, everyone. Let's not get too
So
competitive
late,
before the
Dustin.
games even start.
The games aren't really competitive since we've never lost. That's not a very nice thing to say. Sorry, dearie, but these games aren't about being nice.
Well, you might use a little tact.
Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. Oh, hi, I'm Twilight. I know. You look just like my friend. Her name is Twilight, too. That's weird. What's that? It's sort of a spectrometer. I built it to track EM frequencies.
Don't
But it
tell
can also
Pinkie,
contain
she'll
anomalies.
understand every bit of it.
It measures things. Like the party? Yeah, though it doesn't look like much of a party to me. I know. Something is
Final's not even right up to the speakers. She's just sitting there jamming out on her own.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to greet all of our
She's
visitors
just sitting
from
over there
Western
just jamming
Tropical
out.
and welcome them to CHS.
What in the world is in these? Party cannons, of course!
And
Christ,
lastly,
that would-
I'd like to recognize the 12 students that CHS has elected to compete. I don't
What?
think we
Derpy?
could have chosen a better group to represent the
Fireflies!
excellence, sportsmanship, and friendship the games stand for.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Absolutely.
Now, if everything goes to form, she should go pony up, and then Twilight will do her annoying thing. And, yeah.
Yeah. Like special talent? No, not special. It would be element related.
And here we go again.
I am party pooped.
Oh, you have fucked up now.
That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. She detached the portal's location.
Of course it would be this bitch to
I'd like to
cut the
thank
whole...
Principal
Yeah.
Celestia for her unconventional welcome. It's been 4 years since the last Friendship Games, but it feels as though nothing has
I do
changed.
not like this creature.
Canterlot High continues to
That's
beat
Trenderhoof.
competitors in a popularity
You're right.
contest, and Crystal Prep continues to field its top 12 students.
Oh, there
It
goes
is
all
a
the
comfort
friendship,
to
thanks.
know that even after so many years of losses, your school remains committed to its ideals, however misguided they may be. I wish you all the best of luck.
Oh, I'm such something horrible will happen to her in the end. That's usually how these things go.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Pinkie. I thought your party editions were really swell.
they definitely broke the ice.
Yes, if only that Principal Cinch hadn't frozen it again.
Yeah, she's awful.
Wow, Pinkie, what happened to you?
I don't know. Everyone started having fun after Twilight and I fired the party cannons and I ponied up.
Of course you did.
But then the magic just drained right out of me.
Wait, what do you mean, drained out of you?
Hey, where is that other Twilight?
Oh, she's right. Well, she was right here.
Yeah,
Good morning, students. I'm sure you're all thrilled to start the first day of the Friendship
sources of
Games.
powerful magic
Our competitors will face
chained
off
up
in
with the
every
fact that she kind of
contest
absorbed the
against
portal as well.
culminating in the elimination
I just
situation
saw...
finale.
Welcome to the
What's his
first
name?
event, the Academic Decathlon. You'll be scored on chemistry, home ec, and everything in
Yankee
between.
Doodle Donkey.
But remember,
Nice.
only the 6 students from each team with the most points will move on to event number 2. Good luck!
Gonna take you down. Gonna take you down. Gonna take you down, down, down. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna take you out.
Digging this.
Nice. Not bad.
button. Nice.
Terrifyingly active. How the hell? B? Oh, spelling bee. The imagery's good.
I can't wait till this is all over. There's so much more that's going on. And before these games are over, I'll find out just what she's done. Can she do it? Will she make it? Who will win it? Who will take it? Can she do it? Who will take it? Did she win it? Did she make it?
Math!
The wall of math.
Incorrect.
That means the winner of the Friendship Games' first event is Twilight Sparkle and Crystal Prep.
The first event?
That was awesome. Truly
That was like 12 events.
But we didn't win.
That was as close to winning as Canterlot's ever been.
After a careful tally of the points, we'd like to present the students moving on to the Friendship Games' second
Yeah,
event.
because this so far has only been academic stuff. They haven't gotten to the physical stuff yet.
Jeez Louise.
Which is...
Congratulations. You were really great.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay then.
Should be used to it by now, buddy.
Yeah, really. Oh gosh, I was gonna take Fluttershy.
Do you want to give her a treat?
Guess I'm not the only one to smuggle her pet into school.
Not just one.
Jeez, it's stuffed of them.
Wow. All I have is Spike.
It really is uncanny. Does he talk?
Not that I know of.
Congratulations on winning, by the way. Though, it didn't seem like anyone on your team was very excited about it.
No one at my school gets excited about anything they didn't do themselves.
That sounds awful. Here, hold this.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this, buddy.
Why?
Holding a bunny always makes me feel better.
Well, that's ridiculous. But
Oddly effective.
it actually kind of works. I'm on the other team and you just lost. Why are you being so nice to me?
You look like you needed it.
No, Flutter. This will be obvious what happened this time because she's gonna watch it happen. That thing's getting a little powerful.
Thing's getting a little scary. Yeah. What?
Oh gosh.
No, wait. Now you're thinking with portals.
Holy crap.
What?
Spike, are you okay?
What?
I think so. Twilight, wait!
Well.
Twilight, come on! Wait for me!
That's it.
Why did you run
Is
away
it
like
her
that?
dog with that?
Oh, I don't
Or is
know.
it
Maybe
that
it has
they like
something to
just
do with
literally
the falling
personality
Or
swapped?
the hole in space.
No,
Or
I
my
think
talking dog.
it just.
Yeah, weird, right?
Are you okay? How do you feel? What happened? Where did you go?
Hey, one question at a time. This is pretty new to me, too.
Sorry.
All I know is I chased that pointy rabbit through the glowy thing, and then it was somewhere else. Next thing I knew, I was back in that nice girl's arms, and I could talk. I don't really understand why I couldn't before. I mean, it's so easy.
Twilight,
Quick, hide in here.
who are you talking to?
Myself. It's a nervous habit. Were you looking for me?
Indeed I was. Quite a coincidence that the CHS students moving on to the next event are the same nice girls who were so interested in you, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps you should get to know them after all.
But I thought you didn't want me to.
Let's just say I'm covering my bases. Who knows? Perhaps they will reveal to you the secret to Canterlot High's newfound success.
I don't know. Spying feels kind of wrong.
Well, it's your decision, Twilight. It's not as if your application hangs in the balance. On second thought, yes, it does.
Good lord.
Man, she's awful. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, Spike. I don't know.
Tell Principal Celestia, see what
All
happens.
I did was hand Twilight a bunny. Then I ponied up.
I just don't get it. Rarity's magic came out when she made us outfits, Pinky's when she fixed the party, and now Fluttershy.
And then Twilight's pendant thingy just pulled the magic right out of me. I couldn't even stand up. Like me at the party.
Or me right before we met Twilight.
So she's stealing magic?
I don't know. She doesn't seem like the magic stealing type.
Yeah, but she had something to do with closing the portal. If her pendant can pull in magic, maybe it stole the portal too.
How?
I don't know. And the pony or person or princess who could help me figure this out is completely unreachable now.
Which is too bad, because Twilight knows everything about magic, and portals, and magical portals.
Except that you're obviously got something going on there.
For now, let's just focus on beating the Shadow Bolts. And as long as this event puts me in a playing field, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Did you see her eyes drift?
Playing field, all right.
Well.
Am I the only one who thinks this is overkill?
I don't suppose you made motocross outfits.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Of course she did. Of course she did. Yep.
I love the look of pure glee.
Will handle the motocross.
Yes!
Lemon Zest and Sunny Flare have requested the short track.
Sunny Flare.
Since archery is a standard requirement at our school, any of you should be able to do it. Twilight and Sour Sweet will start us off.
Well, that's just marvelous. If you want to lose before
Sour
we
Sweet.
start.
Given that Twilight won the last event single-handedly, I have every confidence that she will be able to pull her weight here. Won't you?
Oh my gosh, it's even in medieval style.
Welcome everyone to the Friendship Games Tri-Cross Relay. In this event, our qualifying competitors will face off in archery, speed skating, and finally, motocross.
I love why motocross?
That's just isn't even a thing to do with just.
Each competitor must hit a bullseye before their teammates can start the next leg of the relay.
What kind of relay race is this? Oh goody.
You alright? Yep, that's alright. Help your teammate, you idiot.
There we go.
Applejack has absolutely perfect idea of what's going on.
And you have Twilight, which is just. Yeah.
That's just gonna blow a gasket.
sure glad I don't go to Crystal Prep.
You said it.
If CPA can't hit another bullseye soon, they'll be out of this race.
You're really bad at this.
I can't take anymore. You have to stop aiming at the target.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Don't aim at the target. Thanks so much.
You have to stop aiming at where the target is and aim at where the target's gonna be.
Yeah, definitely take advice from the person you're competing against.
That chick's completely psychotic.
I like her.
Then trust me. Take a deep breath and let the arrow go right now. Yeah, that's my girl.
Just
Talking dog!
See? I was telling you the truth.
oh no, no.
No! What? Has nothing to do with apples.
No, it's
I know.
element themed.
This point is the freaking locket that's the enemy.
Uh oh. No.
Oh, goody!
That's not good. That's even. What is this, Cthulhu?
I'm thinking every forest is popping out of the hole.
Who's gonna hit it? Somebody's gonna hit it.
Yep, you're right.
And oh no. What? Okay, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I don't know, I'm willing to watch some more.
I still have no idea why a bunch of high school students
I don't know.
are competing in motocross. That's not a good sign.
What is that?
Oh, that's a really bad sign.
Why is this? Well, it certainly makes things interesting.
Whoa!
There goes the bike.
Dash, you saved me.
I wasn't about to let my friend become
Oh,
plant food.
here we go again.
The only one staying left is freaking Sunset.
We can still win this.
Oh. This is getting a little awkward.
Attention students, please proceed to the gym.
Yeah. Well, at least it all evaporates afterwards. It didn't take Dash's magic either.
It's because she was too far away, I think.
Yeah, we won.
For now.
But somebody could have been seriously hurt. The magic is going haywire, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Excuse me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just wanted to learn about the strange energy coming from your school. I didn't know that it was magic or how it works.
That's okay.
No, no.
Oh no! No! Not again! I'm sorry. It just started absorbing energy on its own, but I'm not sure how.
What do you mean you don't know
Oh, that's...
It also causes these corresponding rifts to appear. I don't know how that works either.
Is there anything you do know? Like how to get our magic back? Or how to fix the portal to Equestria?
Equestria?
You're supposed to be so smart, but did you ever think that you shouldn't be messing around with things you don't understand?
But I want to understand.
But you don't. And worst of all, you put the lives of my friends in danger.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Goddamn.
Wait!
Angry Shimmer.
You can't possibly call that a fair race.
Principal Cinch, we all saw what happened. You can't think CHS had some kind of advantage.
Can't I? Even without your trained attack plans, your students have wings.
Well, the race certainly had some extenuating circumstances. Perhaps we should end the games now and declare a tie.
A tie? Was this your strategy all along, to force us into accepting you as equals? I think not. The games will continue, and Crystal Prep will prevail despite your antics in whatever performance-enhancing regimen your students are on.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop all this from happening.
It's not your fault, Sunset.
Isn't it? I should know how to control the magic I brought here. But I don't. I let everyone down. And now Principal Cinch thinks we're cheating.
It doesn't matter what Principal Cinch thinks.
But it does. The students here at CHS don't just want to win, they want to beat Crystal Prep. It isn't going to count if the other side doesn't really think they lost. Crystal Prep is never going to believe we won fair and square if there's magic around. And that magic is only around because of me.
Technically, I suppose. Actually, to be fair, she wasn't the one that opened the portal to Equestria in the first place.
No.
Somewhere on campus, a pennant from each school has been hidden. The first team to find their school's flag and bring it back wins.
And as soon as our teams are ready, we'll begin.
Motocross and flag hunt.
Playing these games anymore. But we have to play. This is the last event. It's a little hard to focus with all the magic stealing and portal opening.
And I feel awful about what I said to Twilight.
Especially since she obviously didn't mean to do all the stuff she did. She's actually really nice.
Let's just
What a
get
shot,
through
not
this
helping.
last event and prove we're not a bunch of cheaters. Then you can go over and apologize.
I know I'm
Still
asking you to beat a
Sunset
team that isn't
still
playing
hasn't.
fair, but Canterlot High must be made to understand that even with magic at their disposal, beating Crystal Prep is simply not an option.
What if they grow wings again?
A fair question, though I believe we can now fight fire with fire. I've seen what your device
Oh,
can do.
you
Fire.
stupid
Containing
creature.
magical energy is fine, but have you considered releasing it?
But I don't even understand how it works.
But you'd like to. And since our opponents have already used it to stay competitive, I see no reason why we shouldn't do the same. Unless, of course, you have no interest in Everton. Though honestly, I think there's more knowledge packed in that little device than any independent study program could offer. I realize that you've always been an outcast.
Oh, come on, I don't want her to have a song.
Not everyone at school who
Oh, come on, we've got to have a villain song, though. I mean,
find a student that's like
yeah,
me.
but I don't
I've
like
had
this
one or
villain.
Maybe two, but the good ones disappear before I blink. Now I understand you have your reservations. It's hard to have a brain as large as yours. But if we don't win these games, well, I think I've made it plain what will happen if we have the losing score.
Alright, this by itself as a song is awesome.
We'll call it magic. If we lose, it will be tragic. More important is the knowledge we'll have lost. A chance like this won't come again. You'll regret not giving in. Isn't understanding magic worth the cost?
Unleash the magic, unleash the magic. We're not friends here after all. Our only interest
Any legend, story, whatever, unrestrained magic is fatal to pretty much everybody in the vicinity.
It sounds like this, you realize this was meant for kids. Oh gosh. Dear Lord.
Here we have a lesson about peer pressure. If they start singing,
Oh, she's actually opening the damn thing. Kamehameha!
congratulations, you have a 6-element singularity in conjunction with a cross-dimensional portal. And you just popped it open because this stupid
You're
wench
getting
told
sucked
you to.
inside.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, I was laughter if my hoof. Oh!
What?
Right, Sunset Shimmer went demon form. Oh no. Chrysalis?
That looks decidedly changeling there for a moment.
Oh!
You were right. I didn't understand magic before, but I do now.
Alright.
Equestria.
Oh, holy crap.
What a villain.
An evil, full-power Twilight Sparkle. Yeah,
With
that's a way to go about it. You see ponies looking at it like, what the?
Anywhere to avoid that monster.
You're the monster.
You do the same.
Twilight, you can't do this.
Why not? There's a whole other world right there, and it's just filled with magic.
But you're destroying this world to get it.
So what? There's more magic there. And I want to understand it all!
Oh. Right.
Holy crap.
Hang on! I'll be a slave!
Huh. Alright.
This isn't the way! I know you feel powerful right now, like you can have everything you want. I've been where you are.
Literally,
Made
in
the
fact.
same mistake you're making.
Where is that from? That portal?
And just like you,
I didn't see it.
was overwhelmed by the magic it contained. I thought
It's the location we've ever seen.
everything I wanted.
Oh, you're wrong. Unlike you, I can have everything I want.
No, you can't. Even with all that magic and power, you'll still be alone. True magic comes from honesty.
loyalty, laughter, generosity, kindness.
I understand you, Twilight, and I want to show you the most important magic of all.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, holy shit.
Yes! Oh, yes!
The magic of friendship.
Oh, come on. Come on. Please tell me we're gonna have a fight. Yes!
This isn't just a regular, this is actually a fight. Ah, the famous push and pull.
The puppy dog eyes. Literally.
Take my hand, Twilight. Let me show you there's another way. Just like someone once did for me.
Huh. Scorch marks.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I know. And going by my own experiences, they'll forgive you.
Where are the flags?
That's the important question.
Principal Celestia, on behalf of Crystal Prep, I demand that you forfeit the friendship games. Clearly, CHS has had unfair advantage for quite some time. And
Lady,
it's
your own
so
dean is against you. This is gonna go
your
south.
Students have been using magic for their own benefit.
I'd like to think that saving the world benefits us all.
At least they didn't manipulate Twilight into releasing all the stolen magic and turning into a power-crazed magical creature that tried to rip
I like her.
just to win a game.
Wow, that's a lot to take in when you say it all at once.
That's ridiculous.
It's accurate.
That's pretty much what happened.
Talking dog.
Actually, we're all to blame.
Obviously, my students have been infected with
Her friggin' just, like, personality swings are fantastic.
the school board.
Good. I'm sure they would be very interested in hearing all about the magical students with wings.
Oh, and the portals to different dimensions.
And don't forget to tell them about the talking dog.
Because that would never ruin your reputation.
I think because of transfer students. He completely leaves.
Well, I know these friendship games
Takes like
haven't
5
been
steps
what
away and then
any
just
of us
explodes.
expected. But given what we've all just
That one is
been
way
through,
too happy.
I think it's fair to declare us all winners.
It's one of the two sisters from the Rarity episode.
Are you sure?
Sun sign, absolutely. It is her hair and color.
I thought she was
I guess that
blonde.
was one way to finish up your time at Crystal Prep.
Maybe she was blonde.
Pretty sure Cinch will be fast-tracking
I don't
your
know.
application after all of that.
I've been thinking about it, and
We'll check.
I'm not so sure now is the time for me to apply to Everton.
Really?
I may know about a lot of things, but friendship isn't really one of them. And I'm definitely not going to learn more about it by being alone all the time.
So, you're staying at Crystal Prep?
Well, it seems the students here at CHS know an awful lot about the subject. I don't suppose...
You could transfer to this school instead.
I thought so.
Really?
You'd certainly be missed at Crystal Prep, but I think that's a great idea.
I like how much
I'll be
cadence
sure
is
to
in
speak
this.
to Principal Celestia about it right away.
I wonder if Shining Armor and Cadence.
Still
Yeah.
no word from Princess Twilight?
Alumni and the Dean doing.
God, I think I may have figured out how magic works in this world. We pony up when we're showing the truest part of ourselves. I was so busy waiting for someone else to give me the answers that I gave up looking for them myself. I'm sure there will be more magical problems that pop up in this world. But like Applejack said, Princess Twilight has her own problems to worry about in Equestria. We can't expect her to always be around to help us.
But maybe I can be?
It seems we have a new Wonder Colt here at Canterlot High.
I'm not sure how much help I could be, but I'd like to try, if you would all give me a chance.
I'm sure I can count on you girls to help her feel at home.
You sure can.
Ha! Teasing us with that. What's this?
I don't know. Oh, wait.
I'm so sorry I didn't get her sooner. I didn't get your messages until just now because I was caught in this time travel loop, and honestly, it's the strangest thing that's ever happened to me.
What?
There it is.
Make that the second strangest.
Wait, what did Twilight just say? Our Twilight.
She said that she was stuck. She was stuck in a time travel loop. So
that hasn't happened yet.
Oh no, Derpy! Spoilers.
No, this isn't show spoilers. It's okay. It's okay.
Anything after the credits before we go into like a...
I think that's actually what was supposed to be after the credits.
No.
Oh, good lord. You have to go through this too. Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing at the end.
Yeah, there's not. Okay. So...
There's nothing good.
That was pretty good. I mean... I think I still like Rainbow Rocks more.
Oh, yeah.
Just because the musical score was in my opinion a bit better.
Oh, much better.
There were some really good songs in this one, but like taken as a whole, Rainbow Rocks had the better soundtrack, I think.
I definitely think it still beat out the first one though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean the first one had, you know, the like one catchy, like the cafeteria song was pretty much like the song, and then like everything else was just kind of there.
Okay, I need to check on the Valley Girl pony. Hold on, let me just double check that.
Her name is Sunshine Smiles, and I'm telling you, she's blonde. That was not her. We did see Fleur de Lis. We did see very obviously Trenderhoof. You said that you saw Cranky Doodle.
I did, absolutely.
And I missed him, but I don't think...
I know I've seen a haircut before, though.
I don't think the Evil Six, or whatever we're going to end up calling them, the ones from the other school, or 5, technically, because the Twilight was the 6th one. But I don't think the other 5 were actually characters we've seen before.
No, I'm sure Lightning Dust was.
I don't think that was Lightning Dust. Lightning Dust was light blue and had, like, flame-colored hair.
No, she had yellow and gold.
Okay, yellow and gold. That chick had, like, blue. Plus, I think if they were going to put Lightning Dust in there, they would have just simply called her Lightning Dust instead of...
What did they call her?
I don't recall. It wasn't that. I remember she went through and listed off every one of them, but I forget who was what. Had she said Lightning Dust, I'm sure we would have caught it.
Okay, you're right. It wasn't the Valley Pony. Damn it, she'd have blonde hair. I know, I've seen that haircut before.
Dude, honestly, the sheer amount of background characters, the sheer amount of OCs that have come across this whole thing.
I know. It's
seeing a similarity somewhere was just one of those things that's bound to happen.
All right.
But anyway, follow up like discussion because we usually do those.
That's what we're doing.
All right, we got distracted.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so we had the friggin' evil principal, Abacus Cinch, honestly.
Gosh.
And then I loved how it was just like, and there's cadence, and everybody's like, we're both just like, wait, what? And then like 5 minutes later, it's like, they're shining armor. I'm like, who the oh! I didn't recognize him at first because I really was not expecting him to be there.
Alright, you're right. It's not lighting to see there. It's called Indigo Zap.
Sure, okay. That's...
Freaking heck.
The thing is, like, they've got, like, really regular kind of pony names, so, like, I'm probably not going to remember them until I've, like, ended up looking through, like, the screenshots and stuff that people have pulled.
Yeah.
Or, you know, the miscellaneous fan arts that are going to come out after this. I'm not going to remember their names. Unlike the Dazzlings, which are...
Oh, yeah.
Which the three of them are... it wasn't just that they were, like, the main focus of the whole thing, because that was kind of the shtick going on in this one, too, but it was the fact that their names were so unique that it kind of stood out. But no, the friendship games, we had a
oh gosh!
We had a like
academics, which was
an academical marathon, which was an interesting thing. We chemistry and did like home ec. I loved how we had friggin' Flash Sentry. I know I keep calling him Brad, but that's just because it's kind of an automatic reaction because that's what everybody called him at first.
I like Flash Sentry though. Oh my gosh! He totally got no screen time this thing. He had like 2 scenes.
No Flash? Yeah, he just kind of popped up and was like, "Hey," and she's like, "Nope." Probably make a whole bunch of people happy. But I love how it was Flash Sentry and Bon Bon, and like everybody else was making a cake, and they had like a loaf of bread that had sprinkles on top, and they looked really confused and really embarrassed about how that happened.
That was good.
And then Pinkie Pie, like, cutting the cake and it being the Mona Lisa was like, oh, well, damn. Talk about no-win scenario for the other end there.
Damn it, Pinkie.
It's like, how do you top that? You really don't. But no, the competition thing was interesting. You had, like, the little, like, jumps over the hay bales to get to the archery thing, which was, you know, kind of interesting. I feel that the obstacle course could have probably been longer to make that particular thing a little bit more exciting, but... And then, you know, the speed skating. Okay, that's different, but, you know, that's fine. That's kind of a high schoolish kind of feel. And then motocross.
Why motocross? What?
What
the hell was with motocross?
Completely screwed. Why would that even, like... I don't get it. Like, do you just have, like, the writers, like, sitting around a table, like, okay. So we've got archery. We've got speed skating. We need a third thing. And somebody just went, put them on bikes. Oh my god, you are a genius. Like, I don't even know how that would even go down. Like...
Maybe there are some schools... I know there are some schools that have some pretty weird things they do.
That's true. That could just be a thing that they do.
Solstice did freaking fencing. I mean, that was bizarre. It's bizarre for me to think about.
Actually, one of the ones out here has a paintball team.
You see, there could be a case...
there could be a motocross team for a high school. Okay.
It is possible.
Bloody
unlikely.
Weird, definitely not common, but okay.
Damn, we didn't get to see Derpy compete.
No, because she blew up. She totally. I don't know what went wrong with.
We did see her compete. We did see her because she blew up herself.
Yeah,
right.
she blew up whatever chemistry thing she was working on. It's kind of sad that she went out in the first round. I think it would have been funny for like everybody to be doing cupcakes or actual cakes, and she's just like sitting there with a muffin, or like a muffin wrapper laying there that's just empty.
I don't know. I just don't know what wrong.
No, and she's standing there with like, you know, her cheeks puffed out because she's eating the damn thing. I think would have been funny. But so we saw the two principals. Everybody talked. And we finally
Also-
got to deal with the Equestria Girls Twilight after this.
Also, holy freaking crap, that transformation scenes at the end.
I fucking love that. That was spectacular.
That made the movie for me.
That was like Evil Twilight was fantastic, and then Sunset Shimmer being like friggin' Wrath of the Dawn kind of a thing going on. Like, hell yes, that was spectacular.
Oh, that was just a beautiful scene.
And I think it's really interesting when, I'm not much for political commentary, so I probably stays out of that. But this gets close enough that I'm just going to put the disclaimer of.
All right.
In Equestria Girls, when Sunset Shimmer goes demon form, she's in like a short skirt, like a strapless dress.
Yeah.
She's got like this kind of vaguely succubus kind of tint going on.
Oh yeah, vaguely, absolutely blaring.
Oh, okay, fine. Twilight had something approaching that, but it wasn't quite that bad. And then this time, like, Sunset was like in this full like Archmage kind of gown thing going on.
Oh yeah,
and that was cool. I was like, that's actually really cool. Like, I really, really liked that particular costume change.
And I loved the freaking chrysalis horn.
That's vaguely changeling right there. And by vaguely, I mean holy crap, it's a changeling thing.
Yeah.
But no, I liked that. That was a lot of fun. I'm probably going to watch that again at some point. Now that I've got it,
I'm not going to watch it as crazy as I watched freaking Rainbow Rocks. I've seen that over 100 times.
Well, yeah, you have a particular dedication that I can't even hope to match.
I put it on repeat.
Yeah,
it's easy.
I do that with music, but not with episodes, because I'm usually doing something and I'm not really paying attention to it. So yeah, I was hyped, and that really did, like... I mean, maybe it's just because I'm easily excited when it comes to just ponies in general, because I really am. There's no really good explanation for it. I just get stupid giddy sometimes.
It's okay, I do too.
But I was just bloody excited the entire movie. And it's like, I kind of wish that I had held off on the other two just until after we started this, so we could do blind commentaries of all of that and just marathon the three of them in a row and do a blind commentary that way. But...
dear Lord, no!
Oh, come on!
That would take so long. We would be in so much... Oh gosh, we would be doomed by the end of it.
Well, sleep deprivation is magic, buddy. We're in this for the long haul anyway.
Don't release all the magic at once.
That was a good song, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
That was a really good song. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of more to say, but like, I'm 3/4 unconscious, and
I was absolutely thrilled with. Why was the Everfree Forest attacking?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, honestly, we don't see very much of the Everfree Forest, so it's entirely possible that deep in the Everfree Forest, like deeper than we've ever seen, the creatures and stuff are actively hostile, as opposed to like the wild animals that are kind of doing their whole predator thing. But like the plants and stuff are actively, offensive to anything that walks in there, which would explain the whole thing, and then Rainbow Dash doing like this friggin' flying pile driver into the mouthy plant thing.
I'm interested to see what happens in Equestria when portals just start randomly opening up around them.
It would be so cool for them to do a continuity nod like that.
I think the whole time travel thing they mentioned might be continuity.
Yeah, well, there's probably going to be that, and that's probably like an upcoming episode is Twilight doing something like that.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it'd be interesting. But I as much as I wish that they do some sort of like continuity nod to like from Equestria to the Equestria Girls universe, and the idea of like in this case like portals randomly opening up.
Yeah.
You know, Twilight receives a report about it, but you know gets distracted by something or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, just as a nod of like, yes, this happened, but you know, it resolved itself fairly quickly, so it wasn't.
Or even better, in the background of a regular episode, we see a portal like in the very background, open. Some pony gets surprised by it, and then it closes. What was that? And never is not acknowledged or mentioned again.
I could live with that. That would be cool.
That would be great. A lot of cadence, too.
A lot of cadence. Lots and lots of cadence. I don't know what it is. The regular girls, like the normal ponies as, you know, the Equestria girls, doesn't really bug me, but for some reason the princesses...
They don't look right.
It just bothers me. I'm like, yeah, it's cadence. Something... I mean, she's not a pony, obviously, but there's just something wrong here.
I actually think Cadence did it better than the rest of them did.
Well, yeah, but it's still noticeable as the problem I'm having.
It is. I don't know what it is either. They're the same damn design, just a little taller.
Well, it's not the same design. I mean, the other thing is that... I think that the really big thing about it is normal ponies... Because now that I think back on it, when I saw Fleur the first time, I kind of had the same, like, vague twinge of the same thing. I think it's because the Fleur-style unicorn... Oh, yeah, and when I saw Trender, that bugged me for a second. Because they have very pronounced, like, muzzles. Like, their nose is very long and whatnot. For the princesses and the Fleur-style unicorn, or Fleur-style pony. Where it's like the transition between regular pony and Equestria girl is actually like relatively fine, because a lot of the time you're facing the characters head on, so you like the change isn't all that much. But then you see the princesses who you're used to seeing more of a side profile than not.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Who normally have like this really, these really pronounced, faces, very long snouts, kind of a thing going on. And then all of a sudden, in Equestria girls, they're people, so they've got the very flat, face, and
it's always front on,
and almost always front on. Yeah, and it's just one of those things you just kind of look at like, there's something just not right here.
With the ponies, we see them front on a lot. We're used to that,
right? There's a lot of them staring at the camera. So, there's that. We saw the CMC.
They're always fun.
They did their little CMC kind of grooving out in the corner. Dash's loyalty song thing was kind of cool. Alright. So after 20 minutes of discussion, I think we pretty much wrapped it up as, it was good. Not as good as number 2, but better than number 1, and still pretty fucking good.
Damn that ending.
And that ending. That like Archmage battle kind of, that was good. I like that a lot.
Alright. We really haven't slept for a while now, guys.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go.
Good night.
I'm gonna go set crap to download and just pass out. I'm done.
Good night. Sleep well, because we haven't.
We really haven't.
Alright. Night.